Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss the Listbox Wizard, which is used to display different types of items. The user can select one or more items from the list box. The code written will create a basic window. We are importing everything from TKinter. We are creating a root, then the size of the window. These we have already discussed in our previous videos. Now we'll define list box. Name of the list box is equal to list box, and we want to put this wizard in our root window. For that we have to write within bracket root, and we can define font, foreground color and background color of the list box. For that I am just copying the code for foreground, background color and font from label, and I am just using it again. Now we will pack this wizard in our main window. For that we have to write listbox.pack. Our list box is ready, and we can execute the code to see how the list box will look like. It is a basic list box with no item inserted. Now we'll try to insert one item, many items. First we'll try to insert one item at a time. We can have the index with data item, or we can insert the data simply at the end of the list. Here I am inserting the data at the end of the list box. For this we have to write listbox 1 dot insert and comma name of the item. If you want to insert the second item, you have to do in the same way, listbox 1 dot insert and comma item name. We can give the index also. For first time item the index will be 0, and for second item the index will be 1. Two items inserted in the list box. We will execute the program. As you can see, only two items are there in the list box. As we have done in our option menu and combo box, we can do in list box also. We will define a list of items in tiffin menu, and by using for loop we can insert these items to the list box. Just now I am creating the list box whose name is tiffin menu, and it is a list. For that it will be in square brackets, and the items are Idli, Dosa, PuriSabji and sandwich. The list box is created with 4 items in it. Now we will use for loop, and we will insert in the list box 4 items. For this we have to write for I in tiffin menu listbox 1 dot insert and comma I. One by one item will be inserted, just one below the other. We have inserted 2 items before. Now using loop we are inserting 4 more items. Now we'll execute the program to see how it will look like. There will be 6 items in total. So far so good. We can also insert items at a particular position. For that we have to write listbox dot insert within bracket the index position where we want to insert the new item and the item itself. We want to add the new item paratha in index position 4, which will be the 5th item in the list. Now we'll execute the program to see whether the 5th item is paratha or not. Now you can see the 5th item is paratha. We can also delete and select items from the list. We'll create a button. If we will click on the button, the item selected by the user can be deleted. B1 is equal to button within bracket root and text is equal to click here to delete and command is delete. After creating the button, we have to peg the button in the main window. For that we have to write b1 dot peg. To make the wizards visible in the screen, we have to peg all the wizards. Now we have to define the delete command. We will use .delete method to delete items from the list box, and the selected item must be deleted. For that we will use .delete within bracket anchor. Whenever the button is clicked, this delete function will be called and it will delete the selected item by the user. Now code for deletion is done. Now we'll write code when some item is selected in the list box. We will define another button, and if you will click on button, whatever is selected in the list box will be visible in a label. We can change the text of second button, and here we want to show to the user. Click here to select from the list. Now we have defined two buttons, one to delete and second one whenever the user will select something, a label with the selected item should be displayed. For that we have defined the second button also. Now we'll write the function definition for select. We'll fill the label by using .config method whatever is selected by the user in the list box. L2.config root comma text is equal to listbox1.get within bracket anchor. Whatever is selected in the list box will be available in the label. Now if you will click on select button, whatever is selected by the user it will be available in the list box. If you will click on delete, then items selected in the list box will be deleted. So far so good. We can use the same logic to develop any program. Hope this video is beneficial to you. Thanks for watching the video.